Namaste children, how are you all? I hope you are fine. Welcome to today's math class. Today I am going to explain the concept of transversal of a parallel lines. Here two lines are taking L and M. These two lines are parallel to each other. Two parallel lines. L and M are two parallel lines. If these two parallel lines are cut by a transversal N. So when two parallel lines cuts by a transversal N, there we can see 8 angles are formed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you can see angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8. We can see total 8 angles. Now in that 8 angles, we have the speciality of that angles. Let's recall here. So in that first property is corresponding angles are equal. Yes, what I said? Corresponding angles. Yes, corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal. Tell me what are corresponding angles? Angle 2, angle 6 are corresponding. Corresponding means one interior, one exterior, and both are same side of transversal. They are not adjacent. Now 2 and 6 both are the corresponding places. First line top left side, second line top left side. They are corresponding places. You can say that now corresponding angles are angle 2 is equal to angle 6. More we can write angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Angle 3 is equal to angle 7. Angle 4 is equal to angle 8. So these are called corresponding angle. 4 first line bottom right, 8 second line bottom right. So both are in corresponding places. Now next we can see that vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Tell me what are the vertical opposite angles? Angle 2 equal to angle 4, angle 1 equal to angle 3. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4, angle 1 is equal to angle 3. More we can see angle 6 is equal to angle 8, angle 5 is equal to angle 7. When two lines are intersecting, the angles formed opposite are called vertically opposite angle. They are always equal. Next we will see now alternate angles are equal. Yes, we have alternate angles also. Alternate angles are equal. We discussed in previous class which type of angles are called alternate. Alternate, the name itself. One left side of transversal, other is right side of transversal, and both angles may be inside or both will be outside. Now let's see alternate angles. 3 and 5 both are different sides of transversal, and they are different sides of transversal and not adjacent, and both angles are interior. Both angles are interior. I can write angle 3 is equal to angle 5. More I can write angle 4 is equal to angle 6. 4 and 6 are alternate angles. Interior alternate angles. Let's see exterior. 2 left side, whose alternate must be right side. Right side, outside. 1 or 8. 1 is adjacent, so 8 left. 2 and 8 are alternate angles which are equal to each other. More what we have? Angle 1 is equal to angle 7, which are called alternate angles. Then we have interior same side angles. Interior same side angles. So interior same side angles are supplementary. Inside interior same side angles are what ma? They are supplementary. So interior inside same side angles 4, 5 are inside of two parallel lines and they are same side of transversal. So 4 and 5 are interior same side. These both are supplementary angles it seems. Means sum of these two angles is equal to how much? 180 degrees. And also 3 and 6 both are interior same side. So sum of these two angles also how much? 180 degrees. Remember this all the properties. Corresponding means what? Vertical opposite means what? Alternate means what? So with the help of this we can complete that exercise problems now. Yes, now let's see second bit for here. In the adjoint figure, identify corresponding angles, alternate interior angles. Interior angles and same side are transversal, opposite angles. I explained just now only. Let's see first people here. Pair of corresponding angles. See, here they not said about these two lines. These two lines are parallel or not, we don't know. So once if they are parallel only, we can say that corresponding angles are equal, alternate angles are equal. But here they not said whether these two lines are parallel or not. Just they are asking, write the pairs of corresponding angles. 4 and 8 are called corresponding angle pair. So let me write here angle 4 comma angle 8 is corresponding angles. More we can write angle 1 comma angle 5 are corresponding angles. And also we can write 3. First line bottom left, 7. Second line bottom left. Both are in corresponding places. Angle 3, angle 7. What next one? Angle 2. First line bottom right, 6. Second line bottom right. We can write angle 2 comma angle 6. These are called corresponding angle pairs. Let's see next one. Second one. The pairs of alternate interior angles. Alternate, one left side, one right side. Should not be adjacent. And both are inside or both are outside. 3 and 5 both are interior and both are different sides. They are not adjacent. So 3 comma 5 are called interior, alternate interior angles. Angle 3 comma angle 5 are alternate interior angles. More we can see angle 2, angle 8 also both are interior alternate angles. Angle 2 comma angle 8 are alternate interior angles. Sir, what about 4, 6? Alternate exterior. 1, 7 also alternate exterior. They are asking only alternate interior. Third bit see. So third bit see here the pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal. Interior, same side of transversal. Interior 3, 2, 5, 8. Same side of transversal. Angle 2, angle 5. Both are interior and same side of transversal. Similarly 3, 8. Both are interior and same side of transversal. We can write angle 2 comma angle 5. Both are interior same side, right side of transversal. More we can write angle 3 comma angle 8. Both are interior and same side of transversal, which are left side of transversal. 3 and 8 both are interior and also same side of transversal. The vertically opposite angles. See, when two lines are intersecting, the angles found opposite are called vertically opposite angles. 1 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 5 comma 7, 8 comma 6. These are called vertically opposite angle pairs. Let me write angle 1 comma angle 3 are vertically opposite angles. Angle 2 comma angle 4 vertically opposite angles. Angle 5 comma angle 7 are vertically opposite angles. Angle 6 comma angle 8 are called vertically opposite angles. Make sure that when these two lines are parallel, then only we can say that corresponding angles equal, alternate angles are equal. Then we can say more vertically opposite angles are equal. If these two not parallel also, vertically opposite are equal, but corresponding and alternate angles are equal when these two lines are parallel. Yes. Now let's see here third bit here. Let's see third bit. In the adjoint figure, P is parallel to Q. Find the unknown angles. The line P is parallel to Q, and this is called a transversal. Here, given this angle is 125 degrees, he asks you to find the value of E, F, A, B, C, D. Ask you to find all these unknown angles. Now, this figure for our convenience, I draw like this. P and Q. Just I am trying to make the parallel lines are like horizontally, so that it will be easy to identify for you people which are corresponding angles and which are alternate angles. Same figure, just parallel lines P and Q I am taking horizontally and transversal like this I got, and angles everything I took same. Now from this we need to identify the values of measure of unknown angles. Now we will see what is the relation between angles 125 degrees and D. Can you see what is the relation between these two angles? Are they alternate No, alternate must be different side of transversal, but both are same side. Now what do we call these both angles? Both angles are called corresponding angles. Corresponding angles always same side of transversal. One is interior and other is exterior. 125 degrees D. Both are same side of transversal, and one angle is interior, other angle is exterior, and they are not side by side angles. So both these angles are equal. The reason both are called corresponding angles. Solution. Now let me write here. Now we can write angle D is equal to 125 degrees. What is the reason? Both angles are corresponding angles. So both are corresponding angles. Because of that reason, both angles are equal. So after getting D 125, I got D is 125 degrees. Yes, we can say that even B also same 125 degrees. What is the reason? Both are vertically opposite angles. Now tell me, how can I find F? Is there any relation between F and D? F and D both are interior and both are same side. Yes. What relation we have about these two? Sum of interior same side angles are 180 degrees. Interior same side angles are always supplementary. F plus angle D is equal to 180 degrees. From there we get the measure of angle F. What is the property of interior same side angles are supplementary. So after getting F, we can find E. Both are vertically opposite angles. Now we try to find F. Once if we get F, E also we get. Then we think about these unknown values. Now let me write here. Now from the figure, yes, let me write now angle F plus angle D is equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Both the angles are interior same side angles. Both are interior same side angles. Interior same side angles are supplementary. They are supplementary. Because of that reason only I put sum of those two angles is equal to 180. What is angle F? We don't know. Angle F plus angle D. Sorry, it is not 2 beta. Angle D. So angle D, how much it is? 125 degrees. 125 degrees is equal to how much? 180. Now to find angle F plus 125 transpose that side, angle F is equal to 180 degrees plus 125 by transpose minus 125. Now we write angle F is equal to 180 minus 120, 60. 60 minus 5, 55 degrees. I got angle F is equal to how much? 55 degrees. Let us write here 55 degrees. Now tell me, how can I find E? Is there a relation between these two? Yes, both the angles are called vertically opposite angles. So F is 55 degrees, even E also 55 degrees. Or else to find angle E, we can take these two angles also. These two angles are which type of angles? Sir, both the angles are called linear pair of angles. So what is the relation between these two? Sum of these two angles is equal to 180. 125 plus E is equal to 180 degrees. They are linear pair of angles. We can find even by using linear pair of angles concept also. We'll go now vertical opposite angles now. So let me write here now from the figure. Yes, I can write from figure angle F is equal to angle E. What is the reason? Both are vertically opposite angles. F is equal to 55 degrees. Then E also same. Angle E also 55 degrees. I got even angle E also 55 degrees. Now think about these three unknown angles. Now measure of angle B is 125 degrees. Both are, yes, both are which type angles? Vertical opposite angles. Now think about A. How can I find A? F and A both are interior and different side of transversal. They are not adjacent. What do we call? Alternate angles. Alternate angles are always equal. So A is equal to 55 degrees. After getting A, we can find C also. Both are vertically opposite angles. Now more we can write. Yes, we can write now from figure. I can write from figure. what do we write? Angle D is equal to angle B. Angle D is equal to angle B. The reason is vertically opposite angles. What is angle D? 125 degrees. Angle D is 125 degrees. Is equal to how much? Angle B. So angle B also how much? 125 degrees because of vertically opposite angles. Now we need to find the measure of angle A and angle C. To find angle A, we can take vertically opposite angles are equal, or we can take both are linear pair of angles. 125 plus A is equal to 180, or we can find from here also. So there are many ways to find that angle A. Now let me write here angle A is equal to angle F. Reason is what? Both are alternate interior angles. Both are alternate angles. What is angle A? We don't know. Angle F is how much? 55 degrees. Angle F is equal to 55 degrees. Here you can write 55 degrees. Now think about what is the measure of angle C. Yes. Now let me write. Yes, I can write from figure angle C is equal to angle A. What is the reason? Both the angles are vertically opposite angles. Angle C is equal to what is angle A measure? 55 degrees. Angle C is equal to how much? 55 degrees. Therefore, the measure of unknown angles. Angle E is equal to 55 degrees. Angle F is equal to 55 degrees. Angle D is equal to 125 degrees. Angle B is equal to 125 degrees. And angle A is equal to 55 degrees. Angle C is equal to how much? Angle C also we got 55 degrees. So by using that properties, corresponding angles are equal, alternate angles are equal, interior same side angles are supplementary, linear pair of angles. By using that, we can solve these problems. Yes. Now let's see here fourth bit one. Find the value of x in each of the following figure if L is parallel to M. Here the line L is parallel to M it seems. L is parallel to M. Then what do we call T? T is called transversal, which intersect two parallel lines L and M at different points. They are asking to find the value of x. We have a properties corresponding angles are equal, alternate angles are equal, vertically opposite angles are equal, interior same side angles are supplementary. So based on the properties, we will try to find the value of x. First we will check directly, is there any relation between these two angles? Are they corresponding? No. Are they alternate? No. Then how can I find x value? Yes. Now see, both these angles are equal. What is the reason? They are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. Sir, why are you finding this to know the x? If I know this, we have some relation between these two angles. What is the relation we have? Both the angles are called interior same side angles. We have a property that interior same side angles are always supplementary. So let me write here now x plus 110 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is both the angles are interior. Both the angles are interior same side angles. Interior same side angles are supplementary. They are supplementary. So based on this condition, we try to find x. To find x, transpose plus 110, let's say x is equal to 180 degrees plus 25 transpose minus 110. X is equal to how much? 70 degrees. That is the way we can find. Just we need to verify what is the relation between given angles. If there is no direct relation, we can find like this. Next one, here they said L is parallel to M. Line L is parallel to M it seems. Figure is some cross there. L is parallel to M. They given this one is transversal. So once A is transversal, what is the relation between these two angles? Yes, directly we have relation between these two. One interior, other exterior, and both are same side of transversal. And they are not adjacent. These two angles are called corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are always same side of transversal. One angle is interior, other angle is exterior, and they are not side by side angles. So we can write angle x is equal to 100 degrees. The reason is both are corresponding angles. What is the reason, ma? Both are corresponding angles. Hope you understood. Yes. Now let's see 60 bit by here. In the given figure below, decide whether L is parallel to M. They are asking decide L is parallel to M or not. L is parallel to M or not. When we can say two lines are parallel? Yes. When we have interior same side angles, co-interior angles are supplementary. If co-interior angles are supplementary, we can say that both the lines are parallel. Both the lines are parallel. Solution see by here. 126 plus 44. Let us simplify once. 120 plus 40, 160 plus 10, 170 degrees. 170 degrees. So what we can write? Co-interior angles. Or else we write interior same side angles. Interior, sorry, we'll do like this or else. We can write L is not parallel to. L is not parallel to M. Sir, why they are not parallel? As I told you that co-interior angles are always supplementary. By adding interior same side angles should get exactly 180. Then only we can say that both are parallel. Here I am not getting 180. So what we can conclude now? Both the lines are not parallel. The reason is we can write interior same side angles. Interior same side angles. We can say that interior same side angles are not supplementary. Yes, so what we can say about? They are not supplementary. Similarly, we will see second one also, next one. This angle they give 75 degrees. They give here 75 degrees. This is 75 degrees. How can I verify L is parallel to M or not? We have a condition that should get interior same side angles are supplementary. Interior, this I don't know. How can I find this angle? Sir, both the angles are equal. They are vertically opposite angles. Now let's verify is that sum of two interior same side angles 180 or not. From figure I can write 75 degrees plus 75 degrees is equal to how much? 70, 70, 140 plus 10, 150 degrees. Even here also we are not getting interior same side angles is 180. So what we can conclude now? L is not parallel. L is not parallel to M. So what is the reason why it is not parallel? The reason is interior same side angles. Interior same side angles. Interior same side angles are not supplementary. Yes, they are not supplementary. Because of that reason, they are not parallel. Suppose by adding these two, we are getting exactly 180. We can say that interior same side angles are supplementary and lines are parallel. Hope you understood what is corresponding angles, alternate angles, vertically opposite angles, interior same side angles. Two lines are said to be parallel when interior same side angles are supplementary. Hope you understood today class. Based on that, you can try this homework. Exercise 5.2, first bit and fifth bit you can complete in homework book. Thank you once again. We'll meet next class.